Katie Shea and Joe Wilson are here in the studio, and we thank you so much for coming back. Now we're on a marathon on trying to promote this thing, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We're getting you on every week, and we are very thrilled to have you here and to promote the bridge bash that's coming up on the Cotter Bridge. Tell us when that is.
September 21st on the Cotter Bridge, like you said.
That's like a couple weeks from now.
Yes,
a
couple of weeks. Yeah. Yes, we're very excited. Going to start at 10 a.m. where we're going to stand up for hope. It's a $20 donation, and we ask people to come there. And this year, we're going to be spelling out the word hope. We need about 500 people to join us on the bridge to spell out the hope. And then
will they be taking pictures of that too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have a flyover by helicopter with photographers in it, and
Oh,
they'll
neat. Cool.
take pictures of. We'll have big block letters. Katie and I have already been over to the bridge and
Last week, yep, we
marked
had
it
going.
out with chalk. It was like 100 degrees. We're out there.
Yeah.
We had fun. So.
And, yeah.
So we're going to be out there, and then we're going to have people from across the state, and then here locally talking about hunger in North Central Arkansas, across the state. And then we're going to have Annette Bailey. She's going to be singing on the bridge with us. And then we'll do the colors and different things. People will be there, and the helicopter, like Joe said.
Yeah.
And then we'll have our all-day festival in the Big Spring Park.
Yeah, that's down below. Now tell us what the event is for. Now you talk about food, and it's to feed people, right?
Yes, it is to benefit the food bank and all of our 77 partner hunger relief organizations. Our goal is to provide North Central Arkansas food insecure residents with 375,000 meals is our goal this year. And so then there's 30,000 residents that are considered food insecure in North Central Arkansas. 1 in 3 children are considered food insecure, go to bed every night worrying when their next meal is. And so that's about 10,000 children in our 9-county area.
And I would think that a program like this couldn't touch everybody. That's just the people that you know of, right?
Right, exactly.
And how do those people, how do you get the word out about your services? I know things like this, but
Well, of our 77 partner hunger relief agencies, those are food pantry, soup kitchens, and backpack programs, summer programs, and then other special programs and shelters. And so they do a great job at letting the community know that they're there, of their services. And people can always call the food bank and look at our website. And so if there is something that they need help with, then there's many people across our area, many great volunteers that are helping them every day.
That's neat. So this is going to start in 2 weeks. And you got music there too, don't you?
Yes,
Tell
we
us
do.
about the music.
We have a big lineup this year. After Annette on the bridge, we're going to have at 11 a.m. will be Jerry Hopper. And then up next after them is Coyote Union. And they're kind of a Mumford & Sons style. They're local here in Mountain Home.
That's hot music right now.
Yes, really hot music. And so, and then up after them is the Mellow Mountain Band. And they play 80s, 90s music of today. They asked us, what do you want us to play? Is there anything special, And so we gave them some requests.
Yeah.
And then after them will be Shotgun Divorce, and they're a cover band in the area. And then Kings Down, their pictures right here on the poster on the lower here. They're out of Little Rock, and they kind of are rock music. And then our lead singers is Still Magnolia, and they were on Two Can Duet on CMT TV show, and so they will end at 5:45 and end the end of the day with us there.
And that's your lead act.
That's our lead act, yeah.
Cool.
We're very excited. We have an awesome lineup, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now you have, with the music, you're going to have a classic car show, arts and crafts.
Yes,
a concession for people that want to spend the day.
Exactly. Yeah, spend the day. We have vendors, cars. If you have like a classic car you want to bring, motorcycle, you can be right in the park there, and then we'll have an award ceremony with that. And then Joe's going to tell us about our really exciting new thing we're having in the park this year.
We have a hands-on activity that we've never had before, which is going to be processing or packaging 40,000 meals. We're going to package 40,000 meals in the park that afternoon. And the meals will be about this size because they're actually composed of macaroni and a cheese sauce that goes in them, and some spices and that sort of thing. But we'll have 10 tables lined up. There'll be like 10 to 12 people at each table doing this food packaging. And then when we get the meals packaged, they will go to the agencies that are participating in Bridge Bash. So we have like Serenity, we have Gamma House, we have Mountain Home Food Basket, just numerous, well, she said
Salvation Army.
77 different agencies that we work with. Like in Calico, we cover 9 counties, from Harrison over to Salem, and then from the Missouri border down to Mountain View. So that's a huge area. Well, those agencies that come and participate that day will be able to carry their boxes of meals home with them. So we don't have to take them back to the food bank and then, distribute them again.
But you do that, don't you do that every day?
We don't actually package meals like this in this manner.
This is just a special event.
This is a special event for this day. But the food bank is the warehouse for the food that comes in, and then we do package it up and send it to those different agencies. Yeah.
So go ahead.
This is a way for people to come and actually get some hands-on experience.
Exactly.
Participate, give back to the community. That's really nice.
Because Bridge Bash is actually not just for fun and to raise the money, it's also hunger awareness. And we want people to become aware of the agencies that we do serve and that are out there that need some help. They need volunteers and they need support too. And they get part of the funds that are raised through the $20 that people come and stand on the bridge with goes to those agencies. So it's incumbent on them to bring as many people as they can with their $20, and then they get that, along with the meals they're going to have. So, and then we have another program for the agencies, the grants.
Yes, we have many of our agencies applied for a grant. And so at Bridge Bash, we're going to have a grant committee, and then they're going to choose 5 of the organizations that will get the grant, and then we'll have them on display. And so then people that are there, participants that come to the festival, will be able to put money in all of the jars of the top 5. And then whoever gets the most, top 3 will win $500 to $1,000 of a grant. And they can use that towards anything but food. So if they need a new refrigerator, if a computer, whatever they're working towards, if they have a program in their community or at their organization they need to work on, then if they win, then they'll get that, that money. So it's a great way for participants to, to get involved with the grants, the meals. There's many, different things. And the main thing also is for awareness. And then throughout the day, in between all of our bands, we're going to have guest speakers from the agencies, many of our sponsors, and then people from the food bank and the task force that'll be speaking and telling our story and all of our organization's story. So people that come, know what we do and, know about the hunger in our 9-county area.
For people watching this, do you need volunteers to help you with the packing of the food?
We do.
We need some more people?
Because we'll need about 100 each hour. We're going to do it from 1 to 4. And say from 1 to 1:45, we'll need about 100 people. And then from 2 to 2:45, we'll need 100 people.
Now, is that going to be on the bridge, or is it going to be down below?
No. It'll be down in the park in a shady area.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
Yes.
Well, we want to encourage people to be involved with that.
Oh, yes.
If you want to come out that day, tell us the date one more time.
September 21st on the bridge at 10 a.m. Come a little early so you can get your T-shirt. Get your T-shirt, great parking, and that's one thing. We'll have plenty of shuttles and vans, so you don't have to worry, about going up and down that big hill.
And if you come to be a volunteer, can they just find somebody with a Bridge Bash shirt on?
If they want to come
direction?
and volunteer, if they actually want to participate in the hands-on meals, they can just sign up, probably at registration. We're thinking we'll have a sign-up sheet there, and if they want to do it at 1 or 2 or 3, they can, make a note. And then we're asking different, like Arvest is going to send a group of their workers are going to come at a certain time to package meals. So we're encouraging groups, businesses to bring their groups. So.
Cool. Sounds great.
Yes.
Great. Well, we appreciate you being here. And,
we appreciate you guys.
Great event.
Thank you.
And hopefully everybody
very
gets
much.
out to support the Bridge Bash coming up in 2 weeks, September 20th. Is that right?
21st.
21st at the Cotter Bridge.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
10
10 a.m. Yes.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you so much.
Let's take a break, and we'll be talking with Coach Wheeler and David McBee about the Cotter Warrior 5K. Stay with us.